Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 8 NBA games for March 2nd. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We will begin with the match between Charlotte Hornets and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Hornets have been in a huge rut, having lost 5 of their last 6 games overall, and they'll be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after being pounded 130-106 on the road by the Bucks. In this time frame, the Hornets were 23rd in offensive efficiency, scoring 108.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109 points per 100 possessions. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been in a funk, having lost 4 of their past 5 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 127-122 setback to the Minnesota Timberwolves. During this time frame, the Cavaliers were 24th in defensive efficiency, allowing 114.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110.5. Play Cleveland Cavaliers minus 3.5. The next match is match between Indiana Pacers and Orlando Magic. The Indiana Pacers have been in a big rut, having lost 9 of their past 11 games overall, and they will be hoping for a better showing after being thrashed 119-103 on the road by the Orlando Magic. During this time frame, the Pacers were 28th in defensive efficiency, allowing 117.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.4. The Orlando Magic have lost 7 of their last 10 games overall, but after blowing over the Pacers, they will be trying for a season-high 3rd consecutive win. During this time frame, the Magic were 8th in defensive efficiency, allowing 103.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115.5. Play Indiana Pacers +2. The next match is match between New York Knicks and Philadelphia 76ers. The New York Knicks have been in a terrible rut, having lost 9 of their past 10 games overall, and they'll be looking to snap a 5-game losing streak after being thrashed 125-109 by the new-look 76ers. During this time frame, the Knicks were 26th in defensive efficiency, allowing 115.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 105.7. The Philadelphia 76ers have been in excellent form, winning 5 of their previous 6 games overall, and they will be looking to extend their 3-game winning streak after defeating the Knicks. The Sixers are 2nd in offensive efficiency since the break, averaging 125.4 points per 100 possessions while allowing 102.4 points per 100 possessions. Play Philadelphia 76ers minus 10.5. The next match is match between Utah Jazz and Houston Rockets. The Utah Jazz have won 8 of their past 9 games overall and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after outlasting the Suns 118-114 on the road. In this time frame, the Jazz have the best offensive efficiency, scoring 121.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 108.7 points per 100 possessions. The Houston Rockets are on a back-to-back. They've been in awful form, losing 14 of their previous 15 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 10-game losing run after being thrashed by the Clippers in a 113-100 loss. During this time, the defense has been the worst in the league, allowing 121.3 points per 100 possessions. In back-to-back games, the Rockets have failed to cover 7 of 8, scoring 2 points below average and allowing 5 points over average. Play Utah Jazz minus 12.5. The next match is match between Miami Heat and Milwaukee Bucks. The Miami Heat have won 9 of their previous 10 games overall and will be looking to extend their 4-game winning run after defeating the Bulls 112-99 at home. The Heat were 3rd in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 103.4 points per 100 possessions while scoring 113.5. The Milwaukee Bucks have been in a funk, losing 4 of their last 6 games, but they'll be aiming to get back on track after blasting the Hornets 130-106 at home. Prior to that triumph, the Bucks had failed to cover 5 consecutive games. The Bucks were 29th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115.1. Play Milwaukee Bucks minus 4. The next match is match between Sacramento Kings and New Orleans Pelicans. The Sacramento Kings were mired in a 4-game losing slide until breaking it with a 131-110 away victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Coming off the break, they've gone over in 2 of 3 games, averaging 112.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 112.1 points per 100 possessions. The New Orleans Pelicans have won 3 of their past 5 games and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory following a 123-95 away victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pelicans were 7th in offensive efficiency during this time span, scoring 117.6 points per 100 possessions while allowing 96.6 points per 100 possessions. Play Sacramento Kings and New Orleans Pelicans over 234.5. The next match is match between Oklahoma City Thunder and Denver Nuggets. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been in a terrible funk, having lost 3 of their past 4 games overall, and they'll be looking for a bounce-back performance after being humiliated by the Kings in a 131-110 loss. The Thunder have gone to the over in 5 straight games and are now ranked 22nd in defensive efficiency, allowing 114.7 points per 100 possessions while scoring 107.1. The Denver Nuggets have won 8 of their last 9 games overall, and they'll be looking to extend their current 6-game winning run after blowing over the Trail Blazers 124-92 on the road. The Nuggets were 9th in offensive efficiency during this time span, scoring 115.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 105.2 points per 100 possessions. Play Oklahoma City Thunder +14. The last match for today is match between Portland Trail Blazers and Phoenix Suns. After being crushed by the Nuggets in a 124-92 defeat, the Portland Trail Blazers have now lost 2 straight games. Trail Blazers are 28th in defensive efficiency this season, allowing 124.3 points per 100 possessions while scoring 92.6. The Phoenix Suns have won 7 of their previous 10 games overall, but they will be looking to stop a 2-game losing streak following a 118-114 home defeat to the Utah Jazz. They failed to cover 4 of their last 5, allowing 110.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 113.4. Play Phoenix Suns -12. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.